All right, what up, guys? We are back with Daredevil Born Again. We're on season 1, episode 2. If you're enjoying this reaction series, and let's subscribe. I'm here, you're here. Let's be here together. Down below in the description below, my Patreon, patreon.com/Meeks, with a full version of my reactions really clear. And so like the series, and also my merch shop, teach has a bunch of things with written designs on. So you support monetarily, those two options on my Patreon. And I got my merch shop. You didn't support my materials one free terribly. How you must subscribe? Why? Biatch, it's free. It costs $0. Hit the button, hit notification button, if I'm maybe free. And also the gaming channel, which I'm going through Dynasty Warriors Origins and Fallout 2. Interested in that? It's gonna be a Manic Meeks Gaming. Listen. Last episode was the setup of all setups. We got to see where they were and where they are. And we don't got Foggy. And I am sad. I am beyond sad. And at least we got to see a little bit of them together before they split them apart. Permanently, it seems. I'm just so like sad. I'm so sad. I love that team so much. But they are fractured, and from that fracturing, Matt is now working with another lawyer, and they started their own firm, and she's trying to get him in the dating scene again. And with all that going on, Fisk is like, hey, babe, I'm back. Take a mental health break after Echo let her ancestors roam through my brain. And I'm back now, and I'm here, and I'm gonna attempt to do good. That's the way I feel right now about that. I'm not sure if he's attempting to do good. I feel like he is earnest in wanting to fix New York, but what does that mean to him? You know, what does the word fix mean to him? But he won. He's mayor. He's Mayor Fisk now, and the shenanigans are about to shenan. So he already gave Matt his warning about being a vigilante, and Matt is like, I know what I said. However, come. So on that note, let's go ahead and jump into season 1, episode 2 of Daredevil Born Again, Optics. And yes, I have my snackies, and yes, it's in the morning, and I don't care if I'm eating a salad in the morning with my coffee. I'm an adult.
Hey, I like to think that
we don't need to recap. We don't need to recap. I'm good. I don't need to see it again. I don't need to have my heart crushed again. Thank you so very much. I don't need it.
Touch up your eye.
Greatest city in the world. The city is in shambles.
Mm-hmm.
Me tengo que ir.
I wasn't dodging you, man. I've just been, busy. Yo, I think you've been dodging. No, man. Just doing my own thing.
Hey!
Sir, don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself, sir.
Go!
Be careful, sir. Oh. Yeah, you better take off at this point in time. Throw him. Although that is bad. You did it to yourself. You did it to yourself.
NYPD, do not.
NYPD. You did it to yourself. You did it to yourself, though. But you did it to yourself. But you did it to yourself. Not doing it to yourself. Well, that's gonna start back up again.
The firehouse.
Firehouse. Carter, he's known to be a doubter.
Okay. Damn. He tired.
How old do you think this desk is?
He's like, I want a new one.
No, I didn't.
What your knuckles doing, man?
Yeah, built this city.
Sir.
The fuck's wrong with you?
Berg. These meet and greets.
Do I have to do them yet?
We push them.
These first few days,
Nope.
critical. Optics are gonna matter.
Optics.
Okay. Well, the inaugural speech tracked better than expected, especially with the younger constituents.
Uh-huh.
However, Vanessa's resistance to being part of the narrative.
I mean, I'm not mad at her.
Could you grant us a little leeway?
Absolutely, sir.
She likes being the wife of the kingpin. Like, I like doing what I want to do when I want to do how I want to do it. I say jump. You say which direction? That way? Absolutely, bitch. Jump that way. Hi. I'm your lawyer. How are you? It's nice to meet you. He's like, I believe you.
Not telling me.
No, man. Nothing.
Which I need you to be truthful with me, dog. I can hear you. I'm just gonna be honest with people. Like, you know, I can hear you.
Sure, everything's...
I can hear you. What's going on, dog?
In like a minute.
Damn. That is a big hole. You're correct.
Let's go now! Move! Mikey! Hey, we're back in business! Let's go!
He's like, look at me. I did it. I filled the hole, giggity.
It's not rocket science. Remember I told you that I'd get things done? Well, here I am getting them done.
All right, bitch. Put on a show, ho.
I believe him, Cherry.
Okay.
I just like how it's automatically believed that the cops are correct. As someone who works with them, all types of law enforcement.
But his story doesn't track.
Wait, he's innocent or his story doesn't track?
Both.
They like to exaggerate 101.
What does the Ayala family have to say about this?
That's all for now. Thank you. How does it feel to know that Mayor Fisk will be watching this trial very closely?
Mayor Fisk can lick the inside of my cheeks after I've taken a fresh shat. Thank you. Don't they have cameras in the subway?
Dracar Noir, Center Shore.
Hawk.
Hawkbird?
Remanded without bail.
Your Honor, the defense would
People's motion is granted.
Oh.
Your Honor, if I
I
could...
said bail is denied.
He's a pillar of his community.
He's also accused of killing a New York City police officer.
I don't give a fuck.
This case, please.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Had an agenda giving me your number the other night.
I'm a journalist, bro. Besides, we can kill it here as friends with political benefits.
Like, yeah. You thought you had a chance with her? You thought you had a chance with her? She looking like Ruby Road.
I must say, your coverage of my campaign was spot on. He's a good journalist.
What happened to him? Fisk?
Got me thinking. There must be a story there.
And is there?
You tell me. Shout your question.
You, Mr. Mayor, I hope we speak again soon.
Girl, I'm shouting my question. Where's your wife at? How's your wife doing? What's your wife in them?
Sir, I am so sorry. She was not supposed to ask about your wife.
It's okay, Daniel.
He's thinking about the other shit.
I have a feeling that This young woman is used to being underestimated.
Of course, she's black, but and she has pretty, like she's pretty.
Like through filters on social media or masks.
Oh my God! Hi, he looks crazy, insane, if you will.
Make sure to give you a galley copy.
Thank you. And thanks for coming today.
You're very welcome.
Thank you for having me. He's very crazy looking.
Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it.
Y'all look like family.
I love your work.
Oh my God.
Dr. Glenn, I need help.
You look like it.
I can always move things around. Here's my email.
But you, are you gonna be in Wednesday too?
Could you?
Of course.
Bitch. What do you want?
Thank you.
That bitch was personal. I don't like it. That bitch was personal. What was that? Very respectfully, the fuck you want? Like, respectfully, though. That's how I be acting at work, I swear, y'all. But you come to my desk, the fuck you want? Respectfully.
I did need to talk to you.
I wonder how it feels for a guy like you to come to a place like
Where you put so many of them in the ground, huh? You think that made him upset. It just made him think about how he has to flip it.
That machine has no off switch. It just goes and goes until something.
Yep.
But Matt Murdock and this one.
Are gonna try their goddamnedest. Here's my thing. I don't mind if that machine runs if the person actually did the thing. But if you don't know if they actually did the thing and you're just going on things without investigating the situation, it irritates the shit out of me. It's like waste of manpower.
I'm really hoping you can set it aside. He needs you.
He needs me or he needs me to show up in court.
All of the above.
Trials are about feelings as much as facts. A certain way if
She looks like Sun Pie. She literally looks like Sun.
Caribbean basin, salty sea air,
Warm sand between our toes.
double fisting Mai Tais.
First of all, no. Margaritas. Why? They're better.
What happens after the Mai Tais?
Oh, the possibilities are endless.
Someone's tooted.
Maybe, later I can give you a taste.
I'll take the check. Do you mind? I don't think you'd call this. It was important.
Take it.
Okay. It's sex.
He'll make it up to you later.
Gotta throw that ass in a circle, bitch.
There's no picnic. It's equal opportunity beatdowns. Guards and inmates alike.
All right. Hang in there, okay? I'll make some calls, see what I can do.
That's a thing.
She knows, right? Right. But that's your favorite. I think that the best is the one that I found. It's actually right out.
Right next to your house, huh?
The Angelos in King of Prussia. Cashman was kind enough to drive down there and pick me one up for lunch.
I can't stand this man.
For the most part, men are weak. Any man can be swayed by a single piece of paper.
I'm so reckless.
Officer Shanahan on that subway platform.
The jury will be deliberating about the tragic events of a single evening. The proceedings must rest not on my client's clothing, but what happened on the platform.
If you don't go with Matt, you're trash.
Everything but the kitchen sink in his evidence, but it's not right. And with respect, it's not what you're up there to do.
He's right. Matt is correct. That is not your job.
hypothetically.
It's not hypothetical, Cherry. Is it? Is it? You know I know he was telling the truth.
We both know it doesn't matter if you can't prove it.
But sitting here acting like it's not the truth does nobody a service.
Your discretion. So?
Not her being the therapist for him.
I'm going to introduce Mayor and Mrs. Fisk.
She's so fucking pretty. Oh God.
To start off with a couple of questions. What sparked you to come to therapy, and what would you like to get out of it?
Long, strong dick from a man that I trust, and from a man that I married.
For you, Vanessa?
I think in some ways.
And then he came and shut it down.
I was lonely. I missed.
I met a man.
If you're looking for the man Hector Ayala saved on the subway platform, sadly he's no longer here. Move.
You move. Nigga, I'm blind. God, I wish you could see that.
He's not here.
Why do you need to look into my eyes when you know I can't see, nigga?
Love to help.
You do realize he's a lawyer, right? You do realize he's a lawyer, correct? Like, you do realize that, right? Okay.
He's a lawyer.
Don't do it. No, don't do this. Don't do this. You don't want to do this.
Do it for the plot! The plot! Oh my God. You hear no music? Correct. Goddamn. Oh, that nigga's dead. That nigga's deceased. Did you hear the crunch? Oh my God. How you gonna, you know what I'm saying? Fuck! I would hit it with the, oh my God, I haven't heard that song forever. Listen, hit it with the smoothest fuck ever, because sir, you just took it a little too far. But then again, what was their plan? Like, I don't understand. The moment you walked in there and saw that lawyer there is the moment you should have backed the fuck up. Period. You should have just been like, and backed up and left. It's not good for anybody. It's not good for anybody. How are you gonna explain it? Like, the cops were I think they're dead, killed in this apartment. Why were they there? Well, this person lives here. What were they doing coming after this person? Was there an active case against this person? 1. 2, if you walked into this room and saw this man here, this lawyer here, why would you attack him? Because clearly there's fisticuffs happening. He's been busted. You know what I'm saying? He's been busted down. And not to mention, he's blind. So, like, how are you going to explain this enough so that it doesn't make you look a type of fool? You know what I'm saying? Like, how are you going to explain it? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. There's no way for me to logically believe that they're going to be painted as doing what they were supposed to be doing. But now that they have this, what was I getting ready to say? Not that word. What's the other word? Oh my gosh. I keep saying the victim, but that's not the word I'm looking for. And I can't think about it right now. I don't know why. It's gone out of my mind. Witness, thank you. Now that they have the witness to the whole entire situation on the subway, like what now? Because at this point, like, man, this is about to be a mess. It's about to be a mess. It's about to be a mess. And how did they find him? And it sounded like they were running him for money, like he owed them money for something. And they had the little skull thing, because it was, whose was that? Because I know the Punisher had the skull, but I don't know whose this is. What symbol that was or what that means. Wait a minute, was that the guy at the table? No, I think it's a different guy. Could it have been like one of those groups at the table? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out a way for them to spin this so that it doesn't look bad on the cops, because that's the only way that they're going to keep this momentum going of trying to find the cop killers and making sure that they don't have anything bad on them. But this right here, y'all done fucked up. Y'all did stupid. You did stupid and you fucked up. You did stupid and you absolutely positively fucked up. However, Matt also fucked up, because if they actually did, I don't know how you gonna spin that. You about to be right next to him. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Tragic. And not to mention that that Fisk is, I see, I don't know if he's trying to stay on the level. I don't know if he's trying to stay out of the crime business, or if he's just trying to make sure that all of his crime business looks real legal-like. Like, I don't know. I don't know what his plan is for real. And it's bothering me. However, I do know how Vanessa feels. Vanessa feels like she had shit taken away from her. She felt like first her man went, and then she dove herself into this business and made this business extra super successful, right? And then he comes back in and shuts it all down and wants to flip to a legal side. And she's like, okay, that's cool and all, but what the fuck am I supposed to do? What the fuck am I supposed to do? What am I just supposed to sit here and smile on the side? She's never been a sit here and smile on the side type of bitch. She's never been that. She's been in the kitchen. In the kitchen cooking. She's going to be involved. She's going to be involved in all the things. Okay? She's going to be a chef or a sous chef. She's not going to be the waiter carrying the plates to people. She don't want to do that. She wants to stay busy and be involved. And he's effectively cutting her out of this. And it's frustrating to her because that business was everything. It was her whole life while he was gone. Man, I do feel for Vanessa, but man, that's what happens when you get involved with a kingpin. Okay? You're at his whim, unfortunately. And he's actually trying to restore kind of the relationship. I don't know if that's the right word for it. I don't know if he's doing it just because, or if he's doing it so that she can fit into his little puzzles. You know, like a piece into a slot type thing. But I'm thoroughly entertained. Loving it. So on that note, guys, thanks for hanging with me. Hopefully I will catch you in the next one. Bye. Wow.